Welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. Today is a beautiful day, wonderful actually. Yeah, just saying a certain word will put many people off, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to say something which is thought-provoking. It hopefully make you think a little bit. Right now there's an epidemic, and that epidemic is sleeplessness. Something's happening during the night. People are struggling all over the world. There are many accounts of people talking about a certain hum or a buzz happening or a pulsation, something within the body which you're struggling to deal with. Sleepless nights don't just mean you've got thoughts. It means that you're struggling for your body to actually sleep. There's all kinds of hijacking energies happening at any given moment. What could they be? What is it? We can speculate, of course we can. We can talk about this, the clouds, the non-clouds. We can talk about the AI technology. We can talk about the thousands and thousands of satellites that are beaming down certain frequencies. We can talk about this man-made, or is it man-made monstrosity towers on every single street. All of these things, I believe, add to what's going on right now. However, let's take that to one side and let's talk about how we can help this body as it's trapped and struggling inside. So what that means is the soul, the spirit, the consciousness struggles. So you are in constant battle. So what it may feel like when you're trying to sleep is that you'll feel heavy. You'll feel like there is a battle going on within you. And there is a battle. If you can change the frequency of this world to a frequency that the physical and the spiritual doesn't vibrate at, you can cause chaos. I talked about this morning on my live. All you need to do is click on live and listen to it. And I'm going to speak from personal experience. Through the whole of my 20 years of working with clients, what I noticed was the more and more technology grew, the more and more people became super stressed, super confused, paranoia, more paranoia than ever. There's more anger, more unbalance. The one thing that I noticed throughout the whole of this time is, and you guys will be saying, I've heard you speak like this before. You're always telling us stuff that's going wrong and what's up, but how can you help? So I'm now going to tell you exactly how I can help. And I'm also going to do something from the bottom of my heart to help in a certain way. So for the past 4 nights, I've been struggling to sleep, hearing certain frequencies which are not normal, feeling something very disturbing around, outside, inside. The one thing that I did last night is I turned to good old faithful sage. So what I did was I took a bag of sage and I put half a bag of sage, and I took a little tiny bit of incense stick. I put it into a wooden bowl and I burnt the sage. Basically, I went around, believe it or not, I went around the house, and then I came in and I went into the bedroom where I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do all the house because I didn't want to disturb my little doggy, and I didn't want anybody to have to go out of the house because it was fairly late. That sage smoke lasted about 1 hour, and then I opened the windows and let the sage out. Last night I had a very good night's sleep, and it was a great energy. The hows, the whys don't really matter anymore because it's not that important. What is important, and I'll say why in a second, what is important is the after effect. Being a healer, there is 2 types of healers, I think. One that is more interested in the problem, and one that's more interested in the result. And I'm more interested in the results, meaning that if my client gets up and feels better and doesn't need any more help, then the result is the cause of what I did. And that is the only thing that's important. So I said on a live today, I'm going to do something to try and help. And I did say on the live, there's not enough sage in this world to heal this madness, what's happening on an AI technology. So an AI technology isn't just the constant spray, which I believe deep down are chemicals as well as metals. And those metals have to land somewhere. They have to be absorbed in the skin. And you are walking energetic frequency. And if you can change that frequency by adding more metal into you, by way of injections, by way of creams, anesthetics and so on, you just keep going and going, then you've created a perfect instrument that can vibrate at the frequency of whatever or whoever turns the dial to whatever they want. So this is what I'm going to do. In here is a box of 12 bags of sage. Each bag is full. It's not like a little stick. This is a full bag of broken down sage, and it's packed. Half a bag of that will do one house, no problem. So this is a year's supply. Here are 3 of my sticks. These are cleansing negative energy sticks, so you can use that through the week. But what I do is take a little tiny piece, put it into the sage, and then light the sage so it's easier to light, and then you start to blow. The secret is to blow and get as much smoke in the room that has negative energy. So you can also use these once a week. Just use half once a week in that room. Just keeps the energy high. So sage for that 1 week, okay? And then the following week, just use 1 stick a week later, or half a stick in that room. Just keeps the energy good. And then the following week, sage again, okay? This is going to be pretty awesome. I'm not kidding you. It's going to be awesome. You're going to feel a lot better. This is one of the absolute 100% ways of feeling better and being able to sleep better and feeling more peace and cleansing that negative energy, so you do not vibrate at that fear factor energy. And it also is involved, there's also a lot involved with negative energy. It could have anything, it could have so much to do also with your fighting and getting angry, your depression. That is energy that can stick to the walls. Then there's also spirit trapped in between 2 worlds, and if you believe in entities, negative energies that can come in. This way, you're eliminated all of that. So overall, it's a fantastic umbrella of protection. Also, I'm going to do free DHL worldwide, which costs anywhere between, for this lot, 40, maybe 50 euros, okay? So the price for those alone, and I'm just thinking now, I have in fact, this is a great idea. I have a piece of music, and it's on my website, and it sells often, and people love it. And this piece of music is incorporated into a healing session where I would go into a house, and if there were, let's say, ghosts or negative energy in there that was causing trouble for people, I would sit in the middle of that room, and you call it exorcism, cleansing, clearing. I would speak to that energy in that room and use certain words and then it would be cleared, it would go. What I did was I incorporated that session in a loop into this music. So this is my suggestion. If you do get this special offer, you will receive this music. I would play the music at the same time in that room, and I would leave that music on as long as you can. And if you can, turn the music down very low. In fact, you can even turn it down to nothing if you're sleeping through the night, but keep the music on somewhere. If you're out, put the music on high. It's fantastic. So if you're trying to hit all bases, but you don't know which base to hit, you've now encompassed everything. So you've covered all bases, okay? So you'll receive the music. You'll receive 12 bags of sage. You'll receive 3 boxes of cleansing negative energy sticks. You'll also receive the free DHL, which means it'll get to you around the world within 7 days, sometimes 3, sometimes 2. Now, the price for all of this is going to be close to 300. But I'm going to charge, and this is how I did it. I worked it out on pricing, and I didn't want to make profit. I just want it to come to you, so you are getting the best price I can do. I have incorporated the fact that I have to pay wages, so I've incorporated that, and I am now going to send this to you for 140. So it's probably half price. Okay, so this is the best it's ever going to be. Now, I can't do this for long because I have to wait nearly 3 months to get my sage, because it has to be prepared. It's all organic. It comes from Alpujarras. There is no chemicals on it. It is pure and muy natural, very natural. So therefore, I have to be careful, because through the year I sell this at the original price, which keeps my company going. But I promise this, I make this promise. I don't know what date it is, but I will put this special offer till the end of this month. So I will honor every single person who buys this today. Okay? Also, this is gonna blow you away as well. I think it will anyway, and it's absolutely perfect. There are still a few of these available. In fact, what I'll do is I'll honor this as well. How about this? You'll also get a Tektite, which is valued between 90 and 130 euros. And I'll send that included in the deal. So this is like you're getting it almost free. Okay? That is till the end of the month, and that's my promise. I'm going to tell the girls that as well. They're going to say, what? And I'm going to say, it's okay. It's the deal we're doing. So there you go. Do it. Do it. And even if you don't buy from me, go and sage your house and do it properly. If you want to know how to sage properly, go to Mark Bajewski YouTube channel, click favorites or most popular, and you will see the second most popular video. The first one is lemons, and the second one is how to cleanse negative energy from your home, and that it shows you exactly how to do it. I'm wishing you all a lovely day. I hope you appreciate this offer. It's from my heart to yours. Get cleansing today. You will notice a massive difference, and you will be thankful. Take care. Link below.